All right, welcome back to Savant Garde. This is your top idiot, Dylan Potter. This is on Deep Ellum Radio, which is powered by the Deep Ellum Foundation. All right, let's see. We're back again. This is season 5, episode 2. And with me again is Chastity Schnerd. Say hello, Chastity.
Hello.
And it's good to see that you seem well. You seem like you're feeling much better. Are you feeling better?
Yes, I am indeed feeling better.
That's great. Have you been drinking water?
Slowly, yeah, they say if I go back to where I was in the beginning, it'll kill me, so I have to wean back into it. But I was hydrated without my consent. Still, I decided I need more water to help stimulate my brain for something I'm about to do.
Rehydrated without your consent. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure they
Nobody
saved your
told me you
life
weren't
that day,
supposed to
so
drink on that diet.
but whatever. Let's see what else other housekeeping I have to do here at the beginning of the show. Also, Taco, I've been getting a lot of emails and phone calls asking whatever happened with Taco. She is still on board. She's part of the team here. She's more helping behind the scenes. She said she doesn't really want to appear on the show or be on air with me and Chastity. She doesn't really want her name affiliated with the show very much. She said that she's trying to develop her own career and her own name in this industry, the broadcasting industry, and our show is not something she wants her name associated with. So she will be behind the scenes more or less. I mean, honestly, I can't afford to lose her. Otherwise, I would be very offended and fire her. But we need her desperately. So we're going to keep her on board behind the scenes, though. Uh, let's see. Let's go ahead and start with some the music. This is we're gonna start with "Built to Spill," and this is the song called "You Were Right." And after that, we're gonna listen to Secret Chiefs 3, "Purple Pickle Eater." We'll be right back. This is Savant Garde on Deep Ellum Radio, which is powered by the Deep Ellum Foundation. All right, welcome back to Savant Garde. This is Dylan Potter, your top idiot. You're listening on Deep Ellum Radio, which is powered by the Deep Ellum Foundation, and Savant Garde's sponsor is S.M.E.G.N.A Corp, and we're really happy to be working with them. Um, so let's see. I'm really excited about the music we're playing this week. We have some good stuff for you. We just heard Secret Chiefs 3, and that was Purple Pickle Eater. Secret Chiefs 3 is a side band for Trey Spruance of Mr. Bungle fame. He's was the guitarist for Mr. Bungle, but Secret Chiefs 3 is his project. And then before that, we heard Built to Spill.
S.M.E.G.N.A
Okay.
Corp.
What was that?
What was that?
What?
There is only one S.M.E.G.N.A
Oh,
Corp.
wow. Okay. I think I know what this is all about. So, Chastity, do you remember a few weeks back I sent Smegna an email and I was inquiring as to what it is they actually do, if you remember.
Yeah.
And I never got a response back. And then suddenly, just yesterday, I get an email from Smegna. Has nothing to do with what I sent them. It was just them letting me know that we're not plugging their company enough. They say that for what they're
S.M.E.G.N.A.
putting up financially for this show, we need to be there needs to be more corporate involvement, and they want their brand represented a little bit more. So I guess they have taken the liberty of
S.M.E.G.N.A.
There's another one. Okay. Wow. That's a little intrusive. Little intrusive. It's gonna get old.
Little loud.
So I guess yeah. There's little stingers for Smegna Corp that have been inserted into my show here, and I have no way to. Can we stop that?
I
No.
don't think so.
I don't even see anything when it goes off. I don't know
I
how they're
don't
doing
either.
this.
Totally
But
baffled.
yeah, so I guess now you're gonna be damn sure to hear about our sponsor, Smegna Corp.
S.M.E.G.N.A.
Um, Jeez,
God.
that's really
Yeah, isn't it?
really weird.
It
S.M.E.G.N.A.
is.
Uh,
Smegna.
oh, there's a girl voice too. That's cool.
I guess. Yeah.
Smegna. Good lord, I'm glad that the Deep Ellum Foundation doesn't treat us like this. This is really weird. Now I really want to know what Smegna Corp's all about. I'm gonna have to do a little more research, see if I can get some of those guys on the phone or something. This is very bizarre. Oh, here's,
Brought to you
oh,
by
yeah.
S.M.E.G.N.A. S.M.E.G.N.A.
Oh, that's a long one. Okay, well, um, oh, okay, well, there you go. That sound means it's time for Mandatory Mike Patton. Today on Mandatory Mike Patton, we have a song called Lost Weekend, which is by The Chemists featuring Mike Patton. And this song is the title track off of that album. This is Lost Weekend by The Chemists for Mandatory Mike Patton on Savant Garde, which is on Deep Ellum Radio, which is powered by the Deep Ellum Foundation. And also, we'll be right back.
S.M.E.G.N.A.
All right, welcome back to Savant Garde on Deep Ellum Radio, which is powered by the Deep Ellum Foundation. And also, we have a sponsor that you may know called S.M.E.G.N.A. that sponsors the show.
S.M.E.G.N.A.
Yeah, okay. Let's see, what else? Oh, I know. Chastity, did you choose a song that you wanted to play on the show? I had been previously discussing with Chastity. I wanted her to start picking some of the music and incorporating her into the show a little bit, and she was going to go through her files and see what local music she wanted to submit. Did you get around to that, or?
Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely did. It's hold on, it's in here somewhere. Just give me 1 second. Oh, right here. This one. This is the one. Yep. That one.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
That's the one you want.
Oh, absolutely. I love this band. They are one of the most amazing bands.
All right. Well, obviously, Chastity didn't have a song in mind, and she just randomly picked one, and that was very unfortunate. I apologize for that. Welcome back to the show, though. This is Savant Garde on Deep Ellum Radio, which is powered by the Deep Ellum Foundation. And
S.M.E.G.N.A.
Oh, yeah, there we go. S.M.E.G.N.A. 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 We're sponsored by S.M.E.G.N.A. S.M.E.G.N.A. Corp pays for the show. All right.
S.M.E.G.N.A.
S.M.E.G.N.A. S.M.E.G.N.A. God. But anyways, let's see. So, Chastity, earlier you were alluding to some kind of big plans you have coming up?
Just a trip I'm arranging. Nothing too big.
All right, that's exciting.
S.M.E.G.N.A.
Let's see. All right, well, let's get back to some music here. I apologize for the licking for Jesus. That was
The best song ever.
right. This we're gonna listen to some metal now. Some metal music. This is the Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza, and this is the song The Alpha, the Omega. And you're listening to Savant Garde, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Savant Garde.
S.M.E.G.N.A. Corp.
Savant Garde. That was we just heard Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza. Oh, actually, just now we heard Shaolin Death Squad, and the song was Scorpion. Before that, we heard the Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza.
S.M.E.G.N.A.
You're really taking all this really well.
Me? Oh, I mean, yeah, I've told you I've totally checked out. Between the no water diet that you did and the Cyndi Lauper thing from episode 1, I couldn't give a fuck. I just want to play some good music, and whatever happens in between the songs, I don't care.
S.M.E.G.N.A.
I don't care. Oh, yeah, it's S.M.E.G.N.A. All right. So let's see. Coming around here, we just did local. Let's do. Oh, I know. This is a very avant-garde, crazy little thing called Space Toast by a band called Slimy Things. And you're listening to Savant Garde, which is on Deep Ellum Radio, which is powered by the Deep Ellum Foundation. And also
S.M.E.G.N.A.
Yep, S.M.E.G.N.A. You guessed it. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we just heard the band Caviar. That was Tangerine Speedo. And then before that, we heard Space Toast by Slimy Things. You're listening to Savant Garde. Top idiot here, Dylan Potter. Deep Ellum Radio, Deep Ellum Foundation, S.M.E.G.N.A. Let's see. Okay, this next one's good. I'm excited about this. This is Beats Antique.
Brought to you by S.M.E.G.N.A. Incorporated.
Wow, that was a really long one. Okay, Beats Antique. The song is Beelzebub. This is featuring Les Claypool. Very cool. Check this out, and we'll be right back. All right, we just heard Horse the Band. They're a cool metal band that incorporates 8-bit sound, and it sounds like video game metal. It's cool stuff. And then before that, we heard Beats Antique song Beelzebub. This is Savant Garde. So let's see. We're rounding out the episode here.
S.M.E.G.N.A.
Very disappointed with the S.M.E.G.N.A. stingers. Could have done without that. I wish that those people would get on the phone. I've been trying to contact them, and all I get are emails, and now this. It's very intrusive. I don't appreciate it, but I also don't really care anymore. We played some good music. I hope you enjoyed that.
S.M.E.G.N.A.
And
For a better tomorrow.
oh, man. Jesus. All right. So let's see. We're going to finish out the show tonight with a song called The Bounty Hunter by a band called Stratosphere by off the album Buck Fever. Now, I've been getting numerous emails about playing this song by various listeners because they think it would just be hilarious because Stratosphere is a very avant-garde band, and this whole album here was like was like antler themed almost. It's kind of nuts, but the album cover, if you get a chance to look up the album cover for A Stratosphere, Buck Fever. And our listeners and our fans thought it would just be hilarious to play this because of Chastity and her predisposition with antlers. S.M.E.G.N.A! God, that was a really weird one. The screaming. What was that about? That. Anyways, here's A Stratosphere off the album Buck Fever. The song's called The Bounty Hunter. And we'll be right back. Okay? I look forward to it. All right, and that was The Bounty Hunter by Stratosphere. That wraps up the show for today. You've been listening to Savant Garde
S.M.E.G.N.A.
on Radio. And I appreciate you tuning in. This was episode 5, second season, having a blast. Look, I just want to play good songs. I'm not even going to worry about all the stuff that happens in between the songs. I've given up. I'm just going to focus on finding some really awesome music to show you guys, and that's all I care about anymore. I apologize once again for what happens in between the music. I don't even know what to say anymore.
S.M.E.G.N.A. Incorporated.
That one was a child. Anyways, we'll see you next week.
This has been brought to you by S.M.E.G.N.A. Corporation. For a better tomorrow.